If you've been considering a liquid vitamin over individual supplements, and we're looking at this one, I was curious about it too. Let's take a look at it together and see what all is included. This is a serving size, 1 ounce. Mine came with this cute little shot glass. I'm not sure if they all do or not, but I want to thank the brand for sending it to me, and let's check it out together and see how many vitamins and supplements are in here. I did read that it works out to be about $1 a day, which seems like a pretty good value to me. I'm not a great pill swallower, so that was part of the appeal for me to try this. 1 shot a day and you're good to go. I also did read that it's best served cold, so I'm keeping mine in the refrigerator. But first of all, I wanted to tell you that it has a very pleasant taste. It reminds me a little bit of orange juice with maybe some pulp in it. You can see that there's some fibrous ingredients in here. It's not entirely smooth, but it's very tasty. So if you were worried about how it tastes, not an issue at all. Let's take a little deeper dive into what all is in here to help you decide if this is going to be the best way to go for you, both health-wise and value-wise. Always check with your medical care provider before you start on new supplements. But again, let's take a look at this big boy together inside. There's some interesting things about this Passion for Life Daily Multivitamin that you might not have noticed at first glance. So a few things that I've learned as I've been taking it is that the nutrients are already broken down and easier for our bodies to absorb. The 1 ounce a day can replace multiple supplements, like I said, and it's simple enough for the whole family to use. It has over 100 ingredients. That was really impressive to me. Trace minerals, vitamins, amino acids, and it's also free from things like gluten, dairy, soy, and caffeine. It also has an aloe vera base, which is designed to be gentler on our stomachs compared to traditional supplements. I was wondering about that a little bit with all of these supplements in one. Would it kind of hit my stomach like a bomb? But it really hasn't, surprisingly, and I didn't know that about the aloe vera, but now that makes sense to me because it has been very mild on my stomach. No issues at all. So this is more about supporting our overall nutrition and energy over time, rather than something we'll feel instantly, but it sure is a convenient way to stay consistent. I know initially I may have questioned the price, but when I really consider how much I spend on vitamins and supplements, it is actually a great value and just makes it so much easier not to have to keep track of, well, I'm low on this, I'm out of that, do I need to reorder this or that? It really simplifies my routine and keeps me from guessing, should I include this or do I need that anymore? So with all that said, I think it's just a great way to consider taking your multivitamins and minerals all in one, great tasting, and like I said, very convenient. The packaging was great. Like I said, you should refrigerate it after opening, and that's what I'm doing. It tastes really good if that's something that you're wondering about as well, but it's just an easy all-in-one option if you're looking to simplify things. And I might say, you know, your results may vary, but for me, it was also quite savings. So take a good look at this Passion for Life Daily Multivitamin. I want to thank the brand for sending it to me to try, but both my husband and I are really enjoying it. It's really simplified our morning routine and just one thing to keep track of instead of so many different supplements and vitamins we were both taking. Cheers.